All right, Kathleen, now we're going to move on to the neuro part of the exam. The first thing that I'm going to do is check your sense of smell. So I'm going to include, you're going to include one nostril, and I'm going to ask you to tell me what you smell, okay? Mm-hmm. Go ahead and cover up your right nostril and close your eyes and tell me what you smell.
Coffee.
Good. And go ahead and cover your other nostril and tell me what you smell.
Orange.
Yes, orange. Yep. Good. Next, I'm going to check your vision. So I'm going to have you hold this about reading length away, about 14 inches. And you're going to read the smallest line on here that you can read.
N S Z N D C V K C H C.
How about if I have you cover your left eye?
K R.
You can do it with your hand if you'd like.
K R S K Z C R K N.
Good. And go ahead and cover your other eye.
K R S K Z C R K N N C T.
Good. All right. Next, I'm going to have you follow my finger. Good. And then straight down, and then all the way to the left, and then all the way to the right. Her extraocular motility is full. I'm going to check your pupils. I'm going to have you look right here at my nose. Good, right here. Good. She is a 4 to 2. And 4 to 2, equal, round, and reactive. So I'm going to have you focus on this as I bring it in, okay? Good, and she does accommodate. All right, so next I'm going to have you raise your brows real high. Good, and then squeeze your eyes real tight. Good, and a natural smile. Good, and show your teeth. Good. Next, I'm going to have you like purse your lips, like yes, and then puff up your cheeks, like that. While your cheeks are puffed, I'm going to have you push against my hand with your tongue, real hard. Good. Checking for strength from your tongue. Good, and that's equal bilaterally. Next, we're going to try some tastes. So I'm going to place a taste on your tongue, and you're going to tell me, is it sweet, salty, bitter, or sour? Okay? Yeah. All right, and open up and say, ah. Good. Uvula is midline, and what do you taste there?
Coffee?
Yes, coffee. And next, I'll do it on the other side.
Orange?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Is it a little
Or
sour?
bitter, sour.
Yeah. Okay. All right, this one will be right at the tip of your tongue here.
Salty.
Yeah, salty. Okay. All right.
Sweet.
Yes. Okay. I saved the best one for last
Yay.
for you. Okay, that's good. All right. So Kathleen does not have any facial tics. no fasciculations. So next we're gonna move on to hearing, and I'm gonna whisper something and you're gonna tell me what you hear, okay? I'm gonna have you cover your right ear first. Okay. Apples. What did you hear? Good. Okay, and this ear, here, and zebra.
Zebra.
Okay. Good. All right. Couple of tests here with the tuning fork. I'm gonna hit this and I'm gonna put it on. You're gonna tell me, do you hear it in one ear, both ears? All right. And if one's more than the other.
Both ears, maybe left more than right.
All right. Good. Next, I'm gonna hit one and hold it back behind on the mastoid process here, and you're gonna tell me when you don't hear it anymore. Then I'm gonna move it around to the front, and you'll tell me when you no longer hear that, okay?
No. No.
Giggles? Yes. Okay. And same thing on this side here.
Okay. Yeah.
Next, we're gonna do some touching, and I'm gonna try to find out whether you can feel sharp, dull, and light. So on your hand, I'm gonna show you what light feels like.
Mhm.
Good. And sharp and dull. Okay. I'm gonna have you close your eyes. I'm gonna touch it a couple places on your face, and you're gonna tell me if you feel it light, dull, or sharp. Okay. All right. Go ahead and close.
Sharp. Sharp. Soft. Light. Dull. Light. Dull.
Okay, good. We're gonna do the same thing in a couple of different places on the body too, okay? And
Light. Sharp. Dull. Sharp.
and go ahead and keep closed.
Sharp. Light. Dull. Sharp.
Okay, good. Good. Just 3 on those. Let's see. Go ahead and swallow for me. Good. And open up. And tongue is midline. Uvula is midline. We checked her accessory muscles in the musculoskeletal exam, and those were both equal and bilaterally strong. I'm gonna have you say a sentence for me. Say, Mama and Papa Bear look like they're in love.
Mama and Papa Bear look like they're in love.
Good, and she has no problem verbalizing those with her lips or mouth. So next, on your hands on your thighs, I'm gonna have you kind of flip-flop them. And as you do them, I want you to move faster and faster. Good, keep going faster and faster. Good, so no problems there. Okay, next I'm gonna have you cover your left eye, and with your right hand, I want you to touch your nose and then touch my hand, my finger. Good, and touch your nose and keep coming. Good, 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 and cover your other eye. Good, and same thing. Good, and here, good, and here, and all 4 quadrants. She's okay there. Next thing I'm going to do is the heel and shin test. So what I'll have you do is pick up one heel and you're going to rub it on the opposite shin all the way down and then all the way up. Good, and then the same thing on the other one. You'll start at the knee. Good, and rub all the way down your shin and then all the way up. That's good. Okay. So next thing I'm going to have you do is a balance test. It's called the Romberg test. So I'm going to have you stand if that's okay. Good, and then with just your hands to your sides, with your eyes open. Good. And so no swaying. So next I'm going to have you close your eyes and just stand exactly so. Good, and no swaying, so that's a negative Romberg test. I am going to have you open your eyes, and for the musculoskeletal exam and for the hips, I'm going to have you take your hip on your right side and just, yep, straight back, and then on the other side, same thing. Good, and then you can go ahead and have a seat. Thank you. Okay, so the next one, I'll have you kind of hold your fingers out, and you're going to feel me move your finger kind of in space. Your eyes are going to be closed, and you're going to tell me, did I move your finger up or down? And we're going to start with your right hand first. Go ahead and close your eyes. Spread your fingers just a little bit so I don't give it away. And down. Good. And then we'll do your other side too. Good. Okay. I'll have you open up your palm and close your eyes and tell me what number I write in your hand. 6. Good. And go ahead and keep your eyes closed. I'm going to hand you an object that you use all of the time, and you'll tell me what you think it is. Okay. Close.
A paperclip?
Yeah. I'll take that for you. Just a couple things left. I'm going to bring the paper clips back out again, and I want you to tell me when I touch you, am I touching you with 1 point or 2 points? Okay? Mm-hmm. 1 point will feel like this, 2 points like that. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to have you close your eyes.
1. 1. 2. 1. 1. 2. Good.
Good. Go ahead and close your eyes and tell me, where am I touching you?
My leg, ankle, my shoulder, my toe, my elbow.
Good. Okay. Next thing, we're going to do some reflexes, and I'm going to lay you back to do them, okay? Going back. If it's okay with you, I'm going to have you bring up your tank top. The first thing that we're going to do is an abdominal reflex. All right, and you're going to feel this hammer kind of move up on your belly, okay? and you can see the contraction there. The next one I'm going to do is down from the belly button. So is it okay if I pull these down just a little bit? Good, perfect. And you can see the contraction there. So, all right, that's good there. Next, and you can pull your shirt down if you like. Next, I'm gonna do the feet here. This is the plantar reflex. You're gonna feel kind of the sharp end of this kind of right at the bottom of your feet, okay? Right one first, and then from the heel up. And you can see her toes go into flexion. I'm sorry. And the next one, and you can see plantar flexion on that one too. Okay. All right, and that's it for that. I'm gonna sit you up. We're gonna do some other reflexes. All right, so I'm gonna have you kind of take your hands, you're gonna squeeze them. Good, okay. Remember that move, so I'm gonna have you do it a little bit later. So, right here, and I'll kind of relax it. And first we're gonna do the bicep, so I'm locating the tendon and looking for a contraction up here. And you can see that reflex happen there. Right radiobrachial, so find the tendon and just relax. And you can see the contraction here. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side here. And go ahead and relax. Locating the tendon, looking for the contraction. Oh, yep, got it right there. Mm-hmm. And does that feel funny? I can never do my own. Okay. And so, and real relaxed. And the tendon here. And you can see she has a good contraction. Next we're gonna do tricep. So I'm just gonna hold the arm up real high. Find the tricep tendon. And you'll expect to see a little. There it is, got it there. And on the other side. And way up here. And we'll find the tendon, real relaxed. And you can see the contraction right here. Next I'm gonna move down to knees. And just under the patellar here, nice and relaxed here. And you're looking for contraction. Good, right there. And you can see the contraction there. Next, I'm gonna do the Achilles. So, yep, uncross your feet and just relax your legs and watching for the, are you relaxed? There we go. And you can see the contraction here. Same thing here, nice and relaxed. Sorry, harder to do. All right, and contraction there. I'm gonna check for some ankle clonus, so I'm just gonna hold your feet straight up here and in flexion. So no clonus on the right and no clonus on the left. The last thing that I'm gonna have you do, Kathleen, is just to check to see how you walk, and I'll ask you to walk a couple of different ways. So
Sure.
come on out here, and I'll have you start back there, and you'll just walk towards me 4 steps. 4 arms are swinging symmetrically, and go ahead and walk away. Oh yes, yeah, you could have turned around. Yeah, that's okay. I didn't give you good directions. So next I'll have you heel toe walk for me. So heel to toe, and then just keep on walking. Good. No problems with balance. And I'll have you stop and then walk backwards, heel to toe. Good. No problems with balance. Good. And you can stop there. Good. And her posture's upright, no problems with her balance. So you can have a seat, and that concludes our neuro exam today. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you,
You're welcome.
Kathleen.